Monday morning, everybody. I'm Dave Furtado.
And I'm meteorologist Jefferson Donovan.
And Jefferson, the world of weather, we had some pretty decent weather yesterday. We had some gorgeous skies in the morning side of things. Similarly on Saturday as well, but as we moved our way into the latter half of the day Sunday, we started to see some clouds roll in.
Yep.
Are we expecting those to linger around?
Yeah, clouds rolled in towards the end of yesterday, and then I would say around 10 o'clock last night is when we started to see some of those rain showers work into parts of our viewing area. In fact, I do know that in the KEPR region, there were some thunderstorms that did pop up overnight. Now, as we go throughout the course of the day, there is going to be a chance of rain showers really for everyone. It is not going to be a deluge of moisture type day, but everyone is going to have a chance of seeing some hit and miss rainfall on this Monday. Looking at Yakima, we are waking up to 39-degree temperatures, and there are some clouds in the sky as well. Even Yakima may see some of those hit and miss showers as we go throughout the course of the day. So here's a look at your weather headlines today and going forward. Spotty showers and breezy winds in store for this Monday. As we do go as we go from Tuesday through Thursday, we're going to see some sunshine on each of those days. A stray shower or two may be possible, but most of us are going to stay dry from Tuesday through Thursday, and then we are trending warmer as we get towards next weekend. We'll talk more about all three of these weather headlines coming up.
Thanks, Jefferson. We begin this morning in the Tri-Cities. More video of a Washington State Patrol trooper being arrested while off duty has been released. Here you can see the moment that Trooper Sarah Clayson is arrested by Richland police after she was involved in a crash that killed 20-year-old Joser Sanchez. Before her arrest, other troopers responded to the scene.
So it's going to be, fire's still working on it right now. Vehicle is going to be Sarah. Not motorcycle, but the SUV. She was just turning left in here to go home. She said she didn't even see him.
Now, so far, Trooper Clayson hasn't been formally charged in the crash that killed the 20-year-old man. She was released from jail on her own recognizance earlier this month and remains on administrative leave. And hundreds of people gathered Saturday in Richland for an annual event aiming to show support and celebrate people in our community living with disabilities. KEPR's Aiden Whitaker brings us there.
My favorite part here is March. We do the march around here every year, and we do it every month of March.
Every year, people from all over the community come together at John Dam Plaza in Richland for the annual March for Respect.
We realized that there really wasn't an event to celebrate people with disabilities and to just highlight the things that they could do and to have a quick celebration. So this event was put together, and it's just run every year since then.
Several community organizations work together to make this event possible, a highlight for many people in the community.
For anyone who hasn't gotten to come, who doesn't know what the March for Respect is, how would you describe it?
It's the best.
Since the first march happened around 15 years ago, organizers say that they've seen many more events similar to this one begin to pop up.
There have been several other events created. We have different things celebrating specific disabilities in our community, but this one celebrates all disabilities, everything for everyone.
We come out here to give a loud voice to people who otherwise don't get a lot of voice in the community. We're all about, respecting one another.
Several organizations brought fun activities and performances, part of what makes the event so special.
While I enjoy the concert, I enjoy the activities and the march.
Reporting in Richland, Aiden Whitaker, Action News.
KEPR's Aiden Whitaker, thank you. And organizers tell us the next big event is called Our Autism Journey. We're Better Together. And that takes place on April 12th at the fairgrounds in Kennewick. Over in Yakima, there's a ceremony, this weekend. Local veterans from the Vietnam War was held in recognition of 50 years since America's withdrawal from the region. KEPR's KIMA's John Franklin, has that story.
It is the veteran who said.
Sorry about that, folks. Having some technical difficulties. At least it's Monday. Some election news here. State Senator Nikki Torres is announcing her plan to run for re-election in 2026. Because of court-ordered redistricting last year, Torres has been left out of a newly redrawn 15th district, which encompasses the northern half of Yakima County and Prosser. Torres, a Republican, lives in Pasco, which is now part of the 14th district. In a news release, Torres says she hopes the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals overturns the redistricting decision, but notes if the district boundaries remain the same, she will move into the new 15th district to run for office. And a local organization helping feed the community is also looking to help support our furry friends. Mid-Columbia Meals on Wheels is seeking donations of pet food, toys, and grooming supplies to help give seniors a helping hand providing for their pets. Organizers tell us these donation drives have been going on for several years, and the need continues to grow.
A lot of people in their home, and what we have found is that they were actually giving their meal that we were delivering to their pets. A lot of the people that we serve, they don't have friends and family around with them. They're alone a lot of the time, so their pets are their companions. They're their whole world.
Now, Mid-Columbia Meals on Wheels say they supply around 150 pounds of pet food across the region every month. The donation drive continues until the end of April. More details on how you can pitch in is available up on their website. And finally, drivers in Walla Walla will need to plan ahead for a long-term construction project coming up this week. Starting on Tuesday, a section of Boyer Avenue west of Tucci Street will be closed as part of the Whitman College dormitory construction project. City leaders tell us while the emergency vehicles will not have access through the closure area, access will be available to the businesses on Boyer that are on the west side of the closure area. The construction is set to last through the end of July. And with that, let's jump right over to meteorologist Jefferson Donovan. Just a quick point real fast. We'll get back to that Vietnam veteran story at some point within the next hour, so we don't want you to miss that, so we'll get that up there as well. But anyway, let's jump right over to weather, though, because yesterday was gorgeous, hoping for another gorgeous day, but the tide may be turning a little bit.
Yeah, I would say today might be a little bit of a bump in the road in terms of that nice weather. We are going to be looking at some rain showers in the forecast area on this Monday. This final day of March is going to be starting off again on a damper foot, also a cooler foot. High temperatures today are going to be below average across eastern Washington and northeast Oregon, with highs only peaking in the 50s for the region. We will break down the remainder of your forecast and talk about when we will get back to some sunshine and warmer temperatures. That's all coming up.